Okay, so week 7, we go on the road and we lose to the Bengals 35-17, and it actually was not that close. It could have easily been 51-7. Like it wasn't close. And we go on the road like that. I just knew that our defense will, because Cincinnati's pretty high powered. They got going last week against the Saints, and defensively, we can't cover. We can't get to the quarterback. We can't, even though I felt like we did pretty well against the run, it'd be 3rd down and 13, and you drop back and throw a 14-yard in route. It was just tough. And, AJ Terrell got hurt. And so, we and then Casey Hayward was already hurt from the prior week. So we're not working with a lot in the secondary anyway. And we just lack talent on defense. It's so frustrating to watch because we can't stop anyone. We just can't stop anyone. And then offensively, once again, we're not very creative. I'm having a hard time with Coach Smith. I'm just being honest with you. Like, he's got to update himself. Early in the first quarter, we get the ball. We go down. We're in like 2nd down and like 4. We run a screen. We don't get it. On 3rd down and 4, we ran another screen. Like, we ran back-to-back screens. We got play actions that don't even attempt to look like we're running the ball. With 3 backs, we're on 3rd down and we got 3 straight backs in the backfield. Or it's 3rd down and we got Caleb Huntley and Parker Hesse lined up as slots on 3rd down. And it's just outdated. It's such an outdated way to go about trying to win games. And what happens is when you get into games like these, where they just blitz you and you get up 4 touchdowns, like now you gotta, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run? You're gonna run with Caleb Huntley and Tyler Algier? You down 4 touchdowns, and then you have your little 3 and outs. I mean, it's tough to watch, man. It's tough to watch. It's tough to watch on the offensive side of the ball. It's definitely tough to watch on the defensive side of the ball. But all that being said, because we just completely stunk it up in Cincinnati. We didn't sugar, Avery Williams looked good. Young Waku returned to form. That's all you got. That's all you got. Everybody else on both sides of the ball was just subpar. Let's see if Ebiketie. I don't think Ebiketie even played, and if he did, he didn't have an impact at all. Lorenzo Carter's just big for nothing. Like, it's just, like, he's so big, he's just for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So yeah. But with that being said, with us completely laying an egg in Cincinnati, Ohio, we still have the playoffs and a winning season ahead of us. In order to do it, we have to beat Carolina in Atlanta next week. It is a must-win game. Don't believe all the hype about there's no such things as must-win games. You can always make it up. Dude, there's certain games that are must-win games if you want to be competitive in this league. And a must-win game is a home game against a bottom 4th opponent in your division. You got to win that. We got to beat Carolina. You cannot lose to Carolina, who's rolling out a backup quarterback out there who just beat Tampa Bay. Who knows what's going on with Tampa Bay right now? But even that was in Carolina. We in Atlanta, you cannot come to Atlanta and leave there with a win. We have to get a W. We have to get a W next week to stay competitive. So I'll revisit it next week. Once you watch the game, hopefully Coach Smith looks at himself in the mirror and says, "Look, this is old." You know, like I can't run a Coach Reeves, Coach Gibbs system. You know, like it's 2022, man. Like, you know, you can't have fullbacks out there in slots on third down. That's just crazy. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and I'll give my thoughts on the game next week.